So just sometimes when I'm stressed, I didn't surf, just to be in water, even if there is no wave. Just to the water, everything changed. Everything changed.
Morocco, a land cradled by deep-seated traditions and fervent beliefs, carved by centuries of Islamic faith and history. But there's an unexpected twist to this story. Morocco is also a premier surfing destination. What was once just a playground for foreign thrill seekers has now been reclaimed by locals. We're leaving our boat in the calm of Tangiers harbor, waving goodbye to the tranquility of the Mediterranean Sea for now. We're drawn to the wild, untamed Atlantic.
Will is a very bad driver.
I'm not a bad driver.
Will is so bad driver. Over!
Our destination is Taghazout, once a sleepy fishing village on the southern coast. It now pulses with the heartbeat of Morocco's surfing renaissance, all thanks to pioneers like Yassine, who've put these waves on the map.
Hey, my name is Yassine Ramdani. I'm a Moroccan surfer and I love Morocco. I've been traveling to lots of places in the world and for me it's the best place for me, I can say, so far.
Today, he's taking us under his wing, showing us the marketplaces, cultural sites, and secret surf spots that map his world. Yassine's a bridger of cultures, splitting his year between Spanish and Moroccan coastlines. Here in his homeland, he's not just a professional athlete, he's a mentor, imparting his passion through surf camps on the very breaks that shaped him. I'll show this to the rental company. I love and hate you right now.
Why?
Because back there on that beach break, the backdrop is insane. And I was like, yes, yes, yes. And then you kept going and I was like, oh no. But this is pretty beautiful.
Yeah, but look the wind is very nice. Yeah, I think when I was about 11 years old, I had it clear. I want to be professional. It was hard to get sponsored because in Morocco at this time, I'm just talking the early 2000, 2002, 2003, there were almost nothing. Then I get my first sponsor. I just get invite to go to France, to Lascelles. And they were all the best surfer of junior of the world. They just invited me for one contest and I was supposed to go back to Morocco. But then I stayed for all the summer, doing all the pro juniors in Europe. And then in all the ranking, I finished top 10. And since there too, my dream was coming to what I wanted. But it was a long way. Now I just told you the story shorter, but it was lots of sacrifice, lots of fights, lots of hard work, lots of yeah, it was not easy. The kids there are having fun, so we are just alone here. Now today you cannot find places just by yourself, you know? So that's a good secret spot, eh?
It's been great hanging with Yassine, but it's time to chase another story down these coastal roads. We're off to meet a friend of Yassine's who's carved out his own niche in this growing industry.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
So yeah, for Muslims, we have 5 pray by day. You have to do the tahara, like to wash your hand, your mouth, your nose, your face, your feet, until here, your hair, and your feet.
Cleansing.
Yeah, water, it's something, everything. In the Quran, God say, وَخَلَقْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ حَيٍّ. Like we create everything from water. Because water is something important. So just sometimes when I'm stressed, I didn't surf, just to be in water, even if there is no wave. Goes to the water, everything changes. Everything changes. How you feel, relaxed, happy, smiley. So I don't know what's happening. Something in it. Yeah.
Hey, Tarik.
Hello.
Hey guys!
How goes? This is it, huh?
Yeah!
Good spot.
Finally you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry it took so long. Will.
This is my friend Az.
Nice to meet you.
too. I'm
It's
Olya.
Moroccan artist.
Nice.
Yes, nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you too.
finally.
My name is Mohammed Tarik, and I'm a surfboard maker. We are just 5 or 6 Moroccan shapers here. I was always curious to know how can make surfboard, because it was really hard to get some surfboards here in Morocco. One day I was like dreaming in my mom's house, and I am dreaming about some longboard breaking, and I have some big part of this board, and I'm dreaming to make a board with this. And the day after I wake up and I go straight to the terrace, and I start to build my first board with nothing. I was thinking it's gonna be hard because I don't have material, I don't have anything, what I'm gonna do. But finally, I see myself, I have something in my hand. I can work with my hand. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, it means thanks God for always. I did it. And then, here we go.
Salam.
How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Nice. But did you want to go surfing?
No, we are going
Very good ways
with
today.
these guys. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, good day.
Well, Tarik is from my hometown in Rabat. We grew up together. Well, I know him since he was a kid, and he knew me since I was a kid, and we used to surf together. I'm very, very happy for him that he's making his dream true. So, and I'm proud of him.
When you do something out of your culture, out of your the world where you live, it's always hard. It's even hard with Moroccan to explain him what you do. Like before, when we was surfing, we was young, they think here we was a hippie. They didn't like it. People, they don't think this board is some the art. It's not just a board.
He don't want to come. He don't want to eat the grga. So I'm gonna eat it. Bismillah.
Tarik's journey to shaping began in a mosque, not a workshop. It was his faith that led him to the sea, where he found a profound connection with the divine. Surfing for him is a spiritual act, a form of prayer where each wave tells of creation's majesty. Standing there with him, you can't help but feel that surfing transcends sport, becoming a balance of respect and meditation. While capturing Tarik's world, we were introduced to Zaamom, a dynamic street artist with his own unique style. He's currently using one of Yassine's boards as his canvases. Later tonight, Yassine will come by to check out Zaamom's latest creation. It's a vivid example of how modern expressions are colliding here, creating something uniquely their own and reshaping Morocco's cultural landscape.
Yeah, every generation كتضحي for his كتضحي with his time and life to do something new in this country for other generation. Now this new generation they find everything: shapers, ding shapers, boards, foamy boards, surf clubs, surf camps. So now it's a difference, but it's take me to be a shaper long. 20 years. It's not something easy.
The new generation now, they have like more or less, because they can go easy to Europe. They have like, now look, there is Tarik is making surfboard. There is like lots of surf shop, like there's lots of opportunity. So you just need to have the motivation and work hard.
Everyone disturbing you.
That's beautiful. Thank you very much for your support.
Very, very cool.
Good job.
The world is waiting for you.
As our journey comes to an end, we're reflecting on our time here in Morocco. For some people, hurdles present a reason to give up. For Yassine and Tarik, hurdles just give a reason to jump. When looked at through the right lens, every challenge presents an opportunity to grow. These guys are not only shaping a new path for themselves, but for the next generation. So with that, it's time to set sail on a new frontier. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We've got more stories to come as we continue our global odyssey in search of inspiring people and places, here on the Adventure Locker. Hey, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and share it with a friend if you think it's something they might enjoy as well. Our goal is to shed light on inspiring people and stories. We'll see you on the next one.